Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for always coming back to my channel. My name is Matthews, aka Macho08 from Zambia, and you can see I'm surrounded by beautiful cars in the background here, and I have come to do a review of Russian locally made cars, because a lot of people have been asking me if in Russia they make cars, and that's what I want to show you. I'm going to talk about the price and other specific features that you can find about these Russian cars called Moskvich. You can even see the name there. That is the name, Moskvich. Or just look at this. Yes, this is the name, and most of them, they are going on for test drives. So let's go inside and check out these Russian locally made cars. Just look at all these cars outside. They are called Moskvich. They are locally made. As you know, it is winter and all these cars have been frozen. Let's go inside have a review of these locally made Russian cars called Moskvich. There is Moskvich 3, there is Moskvich 6, and there is Moskvich, and I'm going to tell you the cost of these locally Russian made cars, and I'm also going to do the test drive for you. Do you love cars?
Learning to learn them.
Okay, so why are we here?
We're here to for a test drive, to show you guys Russian brand, and the test drive was fine, great. I loved it, but unfortunately I can't say more because I don't know a lot about cars. I can just say I loved it.
Finally, this is the famous Moskvich 3. You can even see the name here, and I would like to say that we are reviewing Russian cars. Just look at everything. The modern urban crossover Moskvich 3 opens a new chapter in the history of legendary brand, because it was closed and they have reopened this company here in Moscow. I just came here to do a review, and we are also going to check out the exterior and interior view. The restrained and at the same time attractive appearance of the crossover is achieved due to the geometric lines of the body, modern LED optics with recognizable patterns, light array, 17 inches wheels. The car is available in 5 different colors. There is white, there is black, there is red, there is gray, and there is blue. At this time we are just reviewing the red one. You can even see and the display of prices here, which is quite a fortune. If you've got money, you can come and buy this car. Just look at the exterior view, the design and everything, because a lot of people have been asking me, do they sell locally made cars in Russia? They have finally started. Just look at the wipers. Before they were not selling, but they reopened this company last year in December, if I'm not mistaken, and Russians are buying these cars as well. Probably most of you might be thinking that this is a paid for ad. No, I just came to make a review for the sake of my viewers, because you always ask about the kind of cars that they make here in Russia. To continue reviewing complete sets and prices of Moskvich 3 is available for purchase in complete sets, and this car is going at about 25,000 US dollars. So if you want to buy, you are going to, or you can buy it at that amount, which is 25,000 US dollars. You can even see it is written Moskvich 3. And what other interesting things you can find with which sets can you find? There is one with 1.5 liter turbo engine and a manual 6-speed transmission. There is another one with 1.5 liter turbo engine and CVT with an electric motor. So there is just a variety. After checking out the exterior view of this Muscovich 3 crossover, let's go inside and have an idea of how it looks. I think most of the cars are just one and the same despite having different designs. The interior of the crossover is equipped with modern technologies and multimedia solutions, and these are different key elements, as you can even see here: the steering, the spacious interior with ergonomic front and rear seats, multifunctional steering wheel with electric amplifier and cruise control unit. It is quite a marvel. It is quite beauty to see. You can even just look at the seats and everything. And what other things can you find here? There is even a window here, there up. If it is hot in summer, you can easily open, and the digital dashboard with 10 to 25 inch display, multimedia system with a 10 to 25 inch touch screen. Everything is just on point. They refurbished these cars, hence they have started reselling them. What do you think? Leave a comment. The ability to connect to smartphones using Apple CarPlay and Android Auto protocols, audio system with 6 speakers. Just imagine you are going to find 6 different speakers here. If you are a musical person, this is the right car for you. Central armrest, they are quite a lot. Also, you will find USB connectors and separate air ducts for second row passengers. There is also 360-degree viewing camera system, electric parking brake with auto holding function, which is quite interesting. After reviewing Muscovich 3, there is also another interesting one called Muscovich 6. You can even see the name here, and we are also going to do the exterior review first. And if you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for always coming back to my channel. Just look, you can even fit there your camera observing everything that is happening around you. The dynamic design, precise proportions, swift lines with chrome accents, and a recognizable pattern of fully LED optics of the latest generation. Muscovich 6 is the modern embodiment of elegance and harmony, and this is the price as well. It is also going at about 25,000 US dollars. Just for 25,000 US dollars, I think it is just equal to most of the cars that they sell or they buy from China or from Japan. And just look at the tires, everything, they are just fitted for this season, because you know in Russia there are so many they are all seasons. You can talk of spring, you can talk of summer, you can talk of winter, you can talk of autumn. You are going to find everything. Just look at the designs of the side mirrors. Everything is on point and well designed. And one thing that I've noticed, that each headlight consists of 142 leads and 5 lenses, which guarantee excellent visibility at night. The rear red lights are connected by a solid line, creating a modern and memorable look. The original two-tone alloy wheels with a diameter of just about 17 perfectly complement the catchy silhouette of the car and other things. So if you are thinking that in Russia they don't make cars, well, you have an idea. I hope this video is quite informative, so don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share with your friends to let them know that even here in Russia they started making modern cars, because one thing that I've noticed is most of the things that they make in Russia, they rarely export. They're only for Russians, which always amazes me. Just look at these. Each head lights consist of 142 leads and 5 lenses, which guarantee excellent visibility during night time. And another interesting thing is the liftback body. Moskvich 6 is a reliable travel companion. The liftback body provides convenient access to a spacious luggage compartment with a volume of 540 liters. The rear seat can be folded in pieces, giving you an impressive space with a flat floor for transporting bulky items. After reviewing the exterior view, now let's go inside and check out each and every piece. Don't forget to like this video for the effort of just coming to this place. But let's check out the interior view here and just look at the doors, the design, the leather they used, and these modern buttons and the speakers, which are just everything here. And you can even see there is lock and open. I would say this is a quite modern, technologically advanced car, and it was launched last year. So these cars have been rolled out year by year, starting from 2023. The sign, I think the front or soft front panel, comfortable seats with eco leather trim is quite another interesting thing, and elegant chrome insets and contrasting stitching surrounding yourself with comfort in the modern and concise interior of the Moskvich 6 sedan. Multifunctional leather steering wheel with initiative or intuitive control of the main functions of other things. So this one is quite advanced, that's what I can say, because it has got multifunctional leather steering wheel with intuitive control of the main functions. Keyless entry. Just imagine you can enter in this car without using your key, so meaning it has got the keyless entry system and push button engine start, so you don't need to be initially inside to start your car. Even when you're not inside, maybe when you're even in the comfort of your home, you can start this car. This is just the front seat and the carpet there with the name or the brand embedded on it, Moskvich, which is Moskvich 6. What do you think? Leave a comment. Does this car live up to your standard? And other interesting thing is this car has got as well an electric parking brake with auto hold function and other interesting things. Yeah, this is another interesting car, which is Moskvich 6. Otherwise, I'm falling in love with cars here in Moscow, to be specific, because this is where you find people with money. They drive quite expensive new cars. Talk of Porsche, talk of Mercedes Benz, talk of Tesla, talk of other brands, talk of Bentley. This is the place where I saw the Tesla for the very first time. This is a place where I saw a Bentley for the very first time, and this is an interesting review. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like for more interesting content from here, Moscow in Russia. And this is another version of Moskvich 3, which I showed you. This is another color because they've got different colors in stock. And I opened my Telegram channel, so if you want to join the Telegram channel, feel free to join it and leave a comment. What kind of videos would you like to watch? What kind of content would you like to see from Russia everything is just on point. As I always say that my channel ceases to exist without you. So thank you very much for always supporting my channel. Thank you very much for always watching my videos. Without your support, I think my channel will definitely cease to exist. Just look at these head lamps. They are quite interesting, quite good. And after this review, I'm going to do a test drive, of which I'm going to post the video as well, so that you might have an understanding. Also, I will have the feeling of driving in these Russian locally made cars called Moskvich. There is Moskvich 3, there is Moskvich 6, there is Moskvich. Yeah, and the prices for this one, it is also the same, which is about 25,000 US dollars. And you can even pay monthly, you can even pay yearly. There are different payment options in this country, because you know these western countries, they've always have got different payment system. To be honest with you, this Moskvich 3, because I've reviewed the previous one, which is Moskvich 3 as well, but the red one, and this is another color, they've got different technical characteristics of Moskvich 3. The front wheel drive Moskvich 3 is presented on the domestic market with a turbo charged 1.5 liter engine with a capacity of about 150 HP and a maximum torque of 210 Nm. And just look at everything inside. These are just locally made cars that they make here in Moscow, that they started making, and they released them in, I think I would say, late 2023, somewhere there in December. So if you are thinking that in Russia here they don't make cars, I hope now you've got an idea that they started producing their own cars. And I hope this video has been informative. You've learned one or two things. And these cars, they are fitted with 6 speakers inside. Just look at that one, and there is another one, this one. So if you are a musical person, like I said, you will enjoy driving in this car. You will enjoy each and every piece. They come in different ones. There is even a manual one where you just need to use, and this one you can see it is manual. That's why it is even a little bit cheap. I don't know why a manual is cheaper than the automatic. And up there is a window where you can open to allow the fresh air to flow inside. And what other interesting things that you're going to find: a manual transmission and a continuous variable punch VT3S are available to choose the form. The electric version of the crossover will delight motorists with, you know, other interesting features, and you can also talk about dimension and a lot of things. So this is just what I decided to show you, these locally made Russian cars which they started selling late 2023 in December. And a lot of people are coming here to find out the price. A lot of people are coming here for test drive, which is for free fire. The Russian driver's license, I would have done the test drive myself, but someone is going to drive us and I will show you. I don't even know what to say, guys. Yeah, this was just a review of locally made Russian vehicles. You've seen there is Moskvich 3, Moskvich 6, where I am standing right now, and I hope this video was quite informative for you guys, because a lot of people, they've been asking, can you show us some Russian made cars? And finally I have done it, and I hope now you've got an idea that even in Russia they make cars, though they don't export to other countries. That's what I can say. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for always coming back to my channel. I will see you in my next video. It was your boy Matthews, aka Matthew08 from Zambia, here in Moscow, reviewing Russian cars called Moskvich.